Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun and the second largest in the solar system, after Jupiter. It is a gas giant with an average radius of about 9.5 times that of Earth. It has only 1/8 the average density of Earth, however, with its larger volume, Saturn is over 95 times more massive. Saturn's interior is most likely composed of a core of iron, nickel and rock, silicon and oxygen compounds. Its core is surrounded by a deep layer of metallic hydrogen, an intermediate layer of liquid hydrogen and liquid helium, and finally, a gaseous outer layer. Saturn has a pale yellow hue due to ammonia crystals in its upper atmosphere. An electrical current within the metallic hydrogen layer is thought to give rise to Saturn's planetary magnetic field, which is weaker than Earth's, but which has a magnetic moment 580 times that of Earth due to Saturn's larger size. Saturn's magnetic field strength is around 1/20th of Jupiter's. The outer atmosphere is generally bland and lacking in contrast, although long-lived features can appear. Wind speeds on Saturn can reach 1,800 km per hour, higher than on Jupiter but not as high as on Neptune. The planet's most notable feature is its prominent ring system, which is composed mainly of ice particles, with a smaller amount of rocky debris and dust. At least 83 moons are known to orbit Saturn, of which 53 are officially named. This does not include the hundreds of moonlets in its rings. Titan, Saturn's largest moon and the second largest in the solar system, is larger than the planet Mercury, although less massive, and is the only moon in the solar system to have a substantial atmosphere. Saturn is named after the Roman god of wealth and agriculture and father of Jupiter. Its astronomical symbol has been traced back to the Greek Oxyrhynchus papyri, where it can be seen to be a Greek kappa rho with a horizontal stroke, as an abbreviation for kappa rho omicron nu omicron sigma, Cronus, the Greek name for the planet. It later came to look like a lowercase Greek eta, with the cross added at the top in the 16th century to Christianize this pagan symbol. The Romans named the seventh day of the week Saturday, Saturni dies, Saturn's day, for the planet Saturn. Saturn is a gas giant composed predominantly of hydrogen and helium. It lacks a definite surface, though it is likely to have a solid core. Saturn's rotation causes it to have the shape of an oblate spheroid, that is, it is flattened at the poles and bulges at its equator. Its equatorial and polar radii differ by almost 10%, 60,268 km versus 54,364 km. Jupiter, Uranus, and Neptune, the other giant planets in the solar system, are also oblate but to a lesser extent. The combination of the bulge and rotation rate means that the effective surface gravity along the equator, 8.96 meters/s2, is 74% of what it is at the poles and is lower than the surface gravity of Earth. However, the equatorial escape velocity of nearly 36 km per second is much higher than that of Earth. Saturn is the only planet of the solar system that is less dense than water, about 30% less. Although Saturn's core is considerably denser than water, the average specific density of the planet is 0.69 grams/cm3 due to the atmosphere. Jupiter has 318 times Earth's mass, and Saturn is 95 times Earth's mass. Together, Jupiter and Saturn hold 92% of the total planetary mass in the solar system.